face it, Bianca would be nothing without me. I came back here for Friday Night SmackDown for one thing and one thing only: to make Bianca pay.
The following contest is the Women's Wargames match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the Wargames begin!
The epitome of glamour and ability, Eve Torres.
From Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres!
Wargames means checking all your limits at the door. It means going all out, showing no mercy. She looks ready to do just that.
Well, it helps that her team has the advantage here. The numbers will be playing in their favor.
That doesn't change the fact it'll be pure chaos inside that cage. Having the advantage only does so much for you.
Yeah, numbers aside, you still need to be competing at the highest possible level to succeed in Wargames.
In all of WWE, there'll be no more dire of a situation than having to start off a Wargames match where you'll soon be outnumbered.
If this situation is intimidating her, she's not showing it. She looks determined to prove that the numbers game doesn't mean a thing.
A lovely sentiment, but the cold hard truth is she's going to quickly get overwhelmed in there. I don't know how long she can endure that.
Hopefully long enough for her first teammate to join the fray and even the odds. The first 2 combatants are locked in and Wargames is underway.
Definitely not an enviable position for anyone to be in.
Yeah, Saxon, you've already gone through hell by the time the Wargames officially starts.
To the clothesline.
Picking up speed. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's a response against Eve.
Press.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
Eve with the counter. 1 kick. 2 kick.
Double kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered.
She flips it back on her.
From behind. Back suplex.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
Kick to the gut.
the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
Somersault senton. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Vez press. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. She was clearly waiting for that.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Here's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once. And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all purple.
Disturbing impact. Corey, bit of a numbers game going into a match like this, isn't there?
Yeah, Cole, there's no telling which way the scale will tip until everyone's in the cage. But being outnumbered before that, well, let's just say it won't be a fair fight.
She gets launched all the way to the other ring. Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly, charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Into the corner. This can't be good.
Solely focused on in the corner.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent.
And you know what's next, guys? Check your face after that one.
No way Eve's getting up now. She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why.
And as she reaches the top of the cage, she's realizing her lack of options up there.
No! From the top of the cage, there are no words to describe it. Just good God.
Around and
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
we've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Pure chaos. Carnage and scraps of table everywhere.
Taking the brutality of this match to a new level.
Holding cages open and away.
Blast off.
Able to elude it. And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than cage.
Oh, look at a head scissor. Oh, and a head scissor DDT.
That could be it.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
Kendo-stick impact.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Lift off. Able to counter. What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice. Wants her set up in the corner. She catches Katana with a counter.
Muay Thai clinch applied. Knees, lefts and rights, and then one to the gut.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. The rack attack coming. And what a push. Somersault senton.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games. She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury.
Here we go. A quick stop to pick up some artillery before she evens this one up.
I think that'll do it.
And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations. Ooh, right to the throat.
Uh-oh, I don't like a bit. No good reason to be climbing here. Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer? Oh, yeah, don't do it.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's gotta do it. No one can continue after that.
She wants it one more time.
And looking at the way
Torres has her staring at the lights.
just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Oh my God. One wicked attack after another.
Oh. Here it comes. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back. That can't work.
Oh my God!
Good, great. Eve Torres kicked to the gut. Has her opponent climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Now Eve needs to end this.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare.
Looking to lock it in. Oh, bell lock. The bell lock is in.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey. Roughly deposited into that unforgiving steel trench.
We're seconds away from these teams being in even strength.
Solid damage inflicted.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
The rack attack coming.
That can do her in.
Looking for something under the airing.
Teams are even, but she's got the insurance policy in hand.
Look out! She comes up empty.
Strong hit.
My goodness.
It's time, guys. Wargames has begun.
The fight only gets tougher from here on out, gentlemen. There's no actual game in Wargames. It's all war. All a battle for ultimate punishment and supremacy. The cage, only bad things happen from that decision. Oh! It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Boot. Oof, back elbow puts a stop defense.
And that could be it. That might be the last punishment she can absorb.
Now, her body can only take so much before we see a full collapse.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
No, 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 no!
Taking it to the top of the cage and defying all of gravity on the way down.
Could be the biggest tire turner of this whole match.
She wanted to knee you in the face again.
Here comes. This one is all over.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Still only got it. You got a question.
How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything.
Eve's got a hold of her.
She pulled the victory here. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
These women
been overlooked.
Here are your winners!
And that was a hell of an effort by this victorious team.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win for a while.